So today is the second day. In today class, let's understand the string in a much better detailed way. So let's consider a string s equals to and type s. So type of s is a string. So how to extract u in that string? So su. So how to extract u? Index is for a forward direction. Forward direction always starts from 0 and the back direction always starts from -1. So S0 is S, S1 is U. So we have extracted U. So S2 is D, S3 is H. Again, if we type S4, so string out of range. We will get error as string out of range. Now, index in backward direction. So for backward direction, what we have S -1 we get H, SUDH, so H. -2 we get 2D, -3 we get U, and -4 we get S. And another string is A equals my name is Sudh. So here -1 is again H, 0 is M, -1 again is H. So now I want to extract not just a single character but the range of characters. So A. So if we type A, we get my name is Sudh. If we type A100, so till here I have written. So now if we type A, what we get? We get the string my name is Sudh. Next line, if we type A100, A100, so what we get? Because we didn't have a data set in a hundreds location, we didn't have the data set in a hundred location. And what error we are getting here? So string out of range, again we get the error. In the next line, what we get? A, so 0:10. So we get start from 0 to till 10, but 10 is a excluding. So, but 10 is a excluding, here we get. In the next line, what we get to write? So my name is, so this is another string here. Okay, so for the output, for 1 is to 10 we get here my name is Sudh. So till 10 we get the output as my name is. So here what is it? This? So this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth. So 0 from, so yeah, that is the right output for the code I have written. So in the next line we type B equals INEURON, and in the next line we type B 0:3. We get ein. B colon 300. INEURON, INEURON. So what we type here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So individual index la. So here something written in Telugu, individual index la illada number a photom na out of range nude sollam. But range la namma idha number vennalum pottukalam. So I don't understand what is given here. So we move to the next line. So we type 300 and the error what we get is string index out of range. In the next line we type b minus 1. So what we get? So we get the output as n only. So where is the code here? So 0 minus 1. So here minus 1 starts. So n is the position of n is minus 1. So if we type b minus 100, so what we get? Index out of range. Again the error we get index out of range. If we type b minus 1 to colon minus 4, so what will be the output? So here we didn't receive any kind of data. Set because our jump direction is positive. So this is the statement we get. In the next line, what we get? So dot dot. So this is the output we get, and in the next line we get b as, and for this we get a output as INEURON. In the next line we get b bracket minus 1 colon minus 4 colon minus 1. So what we get? NOR. So NOR we get as output. So how to understand this? So start is from minus 1. So from n we start until 4 minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 till u. And we are jumping one step. So till r we get the output NOR. So in that way we are getting this output. For b, let's suppose 0 colon 4 we are typing here. So what output we get here? So INEU, not R we are getting. So from 0, so INEU 0, 1, 2, 3 till 3 index, till 0 index, from 0 index to 3 index we get NEU. So this will be the output for the code 0 colon 4. Again, what will be for a string Kumar, KUMAR? For this, what we have to do? So a 0 colon 3. For this, what we get? We get KUM. So this is the function we get, not function. This is the output we get for a 0 to 3. So for 0 we get K, U and M. Now what we get in the next, if we type a 0 colon 300. So for this what we get? So we get KUMAR. So this will be the case for Kumar. And now again if we get the markdown and we input, now my question is I am looking for KM and R, not U and A. So if I am looking for K, M and R and not U and A, so what we have to type? So if we type A, what we get? We get string Kumar, Kumar, and by default, what we know? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. By default, jump size is how much? Step size is positive 1. So for this, A 0 colon colon 2, and for next line, so KMR, for KMR what we get? Not understand for KMR what we get. So A 0 colon 300 colon 1. So for this what we get? So we get KUMAR. So for this we get Kumar. And what I have to do for in the next line? So for A colon 0 colon 300 colon 2. So 300 I have to write. What we get? Single KMR. So we get this KMR. And for A 0 colon 300 colon 3, what we get for this? We get Ka. So we get KA. And for A, what we get? We get Kumar, KUMAR. So, what are we understanding from this? That if the function, if the string is Kumar and if the range start is 0 and end is 300 and jump is 2, so we start from 0 and we move one, we jump to a state. So so we land on M and again we jump one step and we land on R. So KMR we get. In the next line what we get? We print A. So KUMAR we get, and now we get KUMAR. So in the next line what we type? So A 0 colon 300 colon minus 1. So what we get? Dot dot. So let's take this, and in the next line what we get? A minus 1 minus 4. So jump in positive, that's why we get empty. Jump in positive, that's why we got empty. In the next line what we get? Dot dot. So in the next line we get dot dot, and in the next line we get A minus 1 colon minus 4 colon minus 1, and in the next line we get Ram. So this is Ram, and in the next line we use the code A 0 colon minus 10 colon minus 1. So here what we get? So we get K. So we use K here, and in the next line again A 0 colon minus 10 colon minus 2 we get. So again the jump is minus 2. So from opposite side we are jumping 2 steps. So for Kumar, let's say, so Z minus, so it is starting from 0. So 0 is K and minus 1, and the A will be the next, and U, and A and U we will getting, I think, for output for this will be A and U. So 0 will be the output. Okay. And okay, from 0 if we jump minus 2, so that will be not uh, possible. So that is why it is showing this way, because we go in opposite negative direction, and if we go from here to backward direction in Kumar, so we get nothing. So only K will be the output for this. Again, in the next post line, A colon colon, if we type, so what we get here, I am not defining any start point, and bracket, that's why we got full string. Okay, so here we are not defining any start point. In the next line, what we do is Kumar, Kumar. So we will use Kumar, and in the next line, so let me add some more box of code here. So for this code, A colon colon, the output will be Kumar, and in the next line, what we type is A, not curly. We will use big bracket. So colon 8. So for A colon 8, what we get? Kumar. And in the next line, or A colon colon minus 1, what we get is so. So from Kumar, we will start from the opposite direction. Ramuk, Ramuk. Ramuk will be the output. Again, in the next line, we will be using -2 colon and positive jump. So we got A and R. And for this, what will be the AR will be the output. In the next line, what we do? A -2 colon -1. Again, colon colon A. We use A here. In the next line, we use A. And what we will do? We will use Kumar. So we will be using Kumar here. In the next line, what we will using? A. In the bracket, what will be using? -5 colon 5 colon -1. So what will be using in the down line? So dot dot. Again, we will be adding one more line. We will be adding 4 hash, and we will writing how to print in reverse order. So we will be using this, and in the next line we will be using A colon colon -1. So we will be using here uh, Ramuk. Ramuk will be the output for A colon colon -1. So what we see here is that for Kumar, we will be printing the output from opposite direction, from -1 position till 0th position. So in that way, the output will be like this. Again, if we type again in this way as well, -1 colon colon -1. So for this, again, what will be the output? So the output will be uh, the same. So I don't understand why is this happening. Ramok. So I don't understand. So let me ask. So till Ramuk, we have completed this, and now we will be writing next code. So A equals another string we are typing. I am working with I neuron. So what we get here? So in the next line we get A colon colon minus 1. So we get A colon colon minus 1. In the next line what we get? No ruini. Okay, so we will be typing in the opposite direction this. So minus minus. So STIW GNIKROW MAI. So this will be the output. Now in the next line what we have typed the same thing from minus 1 colon colon minus 1. So why I don't understand double colon. And for this as well the output will be so where this. So the output will be NOR UNI space JNIK ROW MA space I. So this will be the outputs for this. Again in the next line we have A minus 5 colon 5. So for this what we get? We get dot dot. So we will tick for this and again we will tick for this as well. So in the next line what we get? A open bracket minus 5 colon 5 colon minus 1. So mark down what we get double. So here the jump, so we have to jump one step. So for A, okay. So minus 5 from minus 5 we will start till 5 we will go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from E, so till E we will leave. So E and I will be typing. Is it E and I? So yes. E and I will be typing again. STIW again. So for working we will be typing. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So till 5. So 0 to 5. So from here we will be ZNIKRO. So this will be the RO we will be getting. In the next line what we will be getting? So we will be writing A open bracket minus 2 colon minus 10 colon minus 1. So in the next line for markdown we will be getting what we will be getting. So I neuron ORUNI ORUENIH. So this will be the output. In the next line again we will be getting 0 colon 100 colon 3. In the next line what will be getting? So for 0 colon 3. So so we will be jumping 3 steps. So MOITIUN. So this will be the output for this. Okay, in the next line what we will get? So the SQDH into 3. So for this what we will be getting? Single colon sud SUDH SUDH CUDH. So this will be the output. So S into 3. So SUDH SUDH SUDH. So in the next line SUDH plus Kumar KUMAR. So for this what markdown we will be getting? So SUDH K so Kumar this way we will be getting, and again for this SUDH plus into open bracket SUDH. So for this, can't multiply sequence by non-integer type of type string. So we will be getting error for this. Again, in the next line, what we will be getting? So let us add some more. Now, so SUDH into 4. Okay, in the next line, we have to write. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We will be writing. So here what it is written, if we have two paragraphs and someone asking me to concatenate, we want to just use plus to concatenate. And if you have a paragraph and someone asking me to repeat 100 times, we just want to do paragraph into 100. So in the next line, we will be given A. So for this, the output will be the string itself. So what is the string? I am working with INEURON. I am working with ineuron. This will be the output for this. Again, len open bracket A. So what the markdown we will be getting? We will be getting 25. So in the next line, what we will be getting? We will be getting again markdown 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is someone asking me to find the particular character in index. Question is someone is asking me to find the particular character in indexes. So this is the, and in the next line what we will be getting? Again single, just press tab and find. Just press tab and find. So how we will be using this feature? I don't know. In the next line, what will be writing? So I am working with INEURON. I am working with ineuron. So in the next line, what we will be writing? A dot find open bracket double colon A. So hash A is available at a second location. So for this, what will be the output? Will be 2. And so A dot find A, and I am working with ineuron will be the output for just press tab. So question, someone asking me to find a particular character in index. So what we will do? So dot find available in the second location. So we will be getting 2 for this. Again, if we type A dot find I and tab, I don't know how to use tab for this. So shift I is available at 4 places, but we got in first index only. So in the next line, what we will be typing? We will be typing 0. And in the next line, what we will be typing? A dot find open bracket has press shift tab and tab. Press shift and tab. So shift and tab for this, what will be getting? So shift find at least one argument. So 0 given value. So we will be getting not. So I am not understanding. So let us write just so here what we will type. If some case is not available, then it will return -1. And in the next line, -1 means I don't know that what you are looking for. So this is the statement. So here I must be writing in another line. So let us leave it this way only. So in the next line, what we will be typing? We will type a dot find bracket open colon. So IA. So where is IA? In which position? IA is in -1. It is giving. So I don't know how -1 we are getting here. And again, a dot find in. So what is it is written here? Hash in is available. So it will return the lowest index of a string. So this will be the output. And we will get 9 here. So for what we are getting 9? And in the next line, what we will type? A dot count open bracket colon I. So we will type I, and what we get? Hash I has appeared 4 times in a string. So what we type here? 4 only. Again, in the next line, what we have to type? A dot count open bracket x we type. So for this, what we get? 0. And in the next line, what we will type? So how to separate a string into a characters. So how we will be using this? We have to see. So for hash split, so we will be learning a split in the next topic. So let us assume we take the same string, and if we type A, so the output will be in the single quote, I am working with INEURON. So this is the output for A. But for A split, SPLIT open bracket empty semicolon, empty semicolon. So for this, what we will get out as output? So big bracket, single colon, comma, and we will repeat this 1 2 3 4 5. So let us see type here. So for I we will be getting here I, and for M we will be getting here M. For working, WRKING. For working we will be getting here working. For with we will be getting here with. And for I neuron, INEURON. For I neuron we will be getting here I neuron. So these will be the output. I am working with I neuron. So in the next line, what we will type? So type open bracket a dot split open bracket. Again, what we will type in list. So list will be the in the next line. So again, what we will type? So has split open bracket by DFAULT SPACE is addition in split. So we will be getting this as output, and in the next line what we will type 1 or L. So L equals A dot split open bracket. So for this what we will type here, we will type A. Just take so for this what we will be getting. So copy 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here we will be getting in the first line only I. In the second put M. In the third we will be getting working. In the fourth we will type with, and in the fifth we will be getting neuron. INEURON. So these will be the best scenario. And in the next line L0. So for this what we will be getting? So only I will be getting for this. And again in the next line what we will be getting? So L0, here we get I. So for L1, so for L1 what will we getting? We will be getting M. In the next line for L2, for L2 we will be getting, for L2 we will be getting working. In the single quote WRKING, we will be getting L2 working for L2. In the next line what we will be typing? So again let us add the uh, code here. After working, we have got M working till here, L2 for working, and for L open bracket 0:3. In the next line what we will get? Open bracket single quote comma. So we will type here 2 3 4 5 6. So we will type here I in M and working WRKING. So we will be getting this as output. So in the next line we will get M. In the next line what we will get? So single quote comma. So we will be getting 1 2 3 4 5. For A we get this for A dot split. Okay. So in the next line, and again for this, the output will be single colon I am space working with, okay, working with INEURON. So this will be the output here. And for this, for A dot split open bracket, for this the output will be I am working WRKING with and INEURON. So this will be the output for this. In the next line what we will get? So I have written till here I dot split, and in the next line open bracket colon single quote again comma. So for this we will be using so 1 2 3. So for this we will be using I am. Okay, so we will split W. So working. Again we will replace with ithIneuron. So we will getting this as a output. Again in the next line what we get, so we have got have we written that code? No, I have not written that code. A dot split open bracket w. So for this we will be using markdown, and we will pasting this, and this will be the output for this a dot split w for this. And in the next line we will be using a dot split open bracket double quote open wo, and for this we will be using markdown as open bracket, not open bracket, this open bracket single quote comma, and we will be copying this, and so 1 and 2 in the next. So we will be writing here I space m, and so we will be replacing wo. So wo will be replaced rking with INEURON. So we will be getting this as output. So in the next line we will be typing in the markdown, so has UPPER. So this will be the upper, and A we will be getting here, and we will write here as output single colon I am working with INEURON. So this we will write, and in the next line a dot upper UPPER open bracket, we will be getting output as a single colon. In the single colon I am working with INEURON. So in the uppercase will be the output. So again in the next line we write a dot upper empty bracket. So for this the output will be again single colon I am working with INEURON. So this will be the output for this, and in the next line we will get what has, not at the rate, has, we will get a space swap case CASE. So the output will be swap case for this, and what will be here written, so S equals to the SU small s, not this, a small s UD small h. So sud will be the output for this. Again in the next line S dot swap case SWAPCASE empty bracket, and in the next line for this what we get as output single colon SUD small d capital H, small d capital H will be the output for this again. So here we get, and in the next line what we get as title, so we get TI for using hash TITLE. This will be the title, and in the next line what we get for, so first letter in capital letter, others are small. So we will be getting this, and here S we get, and for markdown single quote UDH we get, so SU UDH. So we will be using SUDH here, and S dot title empty bracket we will be using in the next line, and we will be using here what, single quote SUDH, and in the next line what we will be using, so single quote again, so hash space capitalize we will be using. So capitalize we have used here, and in the next line what will we be typing, so S we will type, and in the markdown single quote small s capital ud small h. So this will be here, and again in the next line s dot capitalize e capitalize CALIZE empty bracket we will type here. Again, if the spelling of capitalize is sahi, CAPITALIZE ZE only. So now it is correct. So for this, what will be the output? So again, we will capitalize only S. So S capital, left SUDH. So remaining will be in the lower case. Again, in the next, we will use join. So in the markdown with hash we type JOIN. So for this, what we will get, what we will be using as a string. So for let us consider B equals double column double SUDH, and in next variable is C equal double quote INEURON. So this will be, and for this B dot JOIN empty bracket B. So B dot JOIN empty bracket B. For this markdown we use single quote SI neuron UI neuron DI neuron SINEURON UINEURON DINEURON, and last is the H. So this is the output. Again in the next line what we use has let understand. So for this what we will use, so single with a space dot JOIN open empty bracket open double quote SUDH. In the next single quote you use S space U space D space H. So we will be using this, and in the markdown has REVRSED. So we will be using reversed here, and in the next line what we will use, so here we will type for I in REVERSED empty bracket open SUDH colon one, what we get, what we have to type print open I. So we will be using this. So for this output will be H enter D enter U enter S in. So this, in this way will be the output, but I know it will be again rearranged like this. So I don't know how to write in this way till now, but change presentation, and I don't know what format is it. This I can change. So I understand, but how to change this I don't know. For now I don't know, but let us see. Assume that this will be reversed. So I, for I in reversed, so the we print I, so we will be getting this as output. Again for next SUDH, so let us delete double colon, again let us delete double colon SUDH open bracket colon colon minus 1. So for this markdown we will be getting single colon HDUS. So again we tick this, and in the next line what we type SUDS we have written. So colon SUDH bracket open -1 colon -1. So we will be getting this. So we will writing HDUS. So output will be HDUS. And in the next line, what we type? So hash space strip. So we will typing strip. And for this, we will write code as S equals double colon open. So tab we will be typing SUDH, and again we will be typing tab. So for two time, I think. So in this way, I think for this no markdown is used, and I don't know what it is. A strip. It is a strip written. So in the next line, what we write? So S dot RSTRIP empty bracket. So for this, what we get? Single colon open tab SUDH. So this output we have got here, and it will get omitted if we take the box. So S dot LSTRIP, for this what we get empty bracket open. For this what markdown we get is SUDH, again delete single colon, again delete all. So single colon SUDH and tab two times. So this output we will get, and in the next line S dot strip r strip S dot strip. For this markdown we get SUDH, we get as markdown. So here I have completed, till here I have completed, and in the next what we get, so till here I will have completed, and in the next class I will be discussing tuple, set and dictionary. So thank you for watching.